What is up, you guys? It's your boy Scotty, and you're watching yet another My Perspective video with your boy, yours truly, like I said before, Scotty. The last time I did a My Perspective video, that video went haywire under the comments. You know, I don't really like addressing it, but I hope y'all be on y'all best behavior on this video, because it might be a couple of things on some topics that you might not want me to say, and it might be something that some of y'all agree with. But all I gotta say is I have a disclaimer. If you disagree with what I'm saying, that's fine if you disagree. I don't mind when people disagreeing with me. I mean, not everybody is going to agree on every little thing, because that's how the world turns. It's impossible for everybody to agree with everything. Long as you don't disrespect me or my viewers at the bottom of the comments, I mean, it is what it is. Just don't be disrespectful and don't attack me and my character. Like, that's what happened in the last My Perspective video, and I really don't want that to happen again, because I really don't want to be taken out of character again. Also, for those of you that are sending me questions for the Ask Scotty, some of y'all are sending me questions to my YouTube PMs, and that's not what I want y'all to do. Y'all have to send me the Ask Scotty questions to MrStillStanding@yahoo.com. Mr. Still Standing with the G at yahoo.com. That's the Ask Scotty email. Please do not send any Ask Scotty questions to my Twitter DM or my YouTube PMs, because it's easier for me to just go to my email on my phone when I do it and just read them like that. So, because some reason I can't check my PMs on YouTube on my phone. So just send them to my email. If you already sent me, because I know it's two people that already sent me questions to my PMs on YouTube. If you already did that, just go on your YouTube account and just copy and paste what you sent me, and just copy and paste it and put it in the email and just send it to my email address, which is MrStillStanding@yahoo.com. That's the Ask Scotty email. So I got like 10 things that I want to discuss. This video might be a little bit lengthy, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all wanted My Perspective. It's been a couple of weeks since I did one. So here we go. I'm going to start off with Memphitz suing VH1, Mona, and K. Michelle. He says that they've been slandering his name, they've been telling lies, and he wants to sue them for for $1 per viewer, which means he wants to sue for every damn episode they said his name in. Mind you, how the fuck can you sue? Bitch, nobody called your name, and nobody really would have known it was you unless you, nobody really knew it was you. It was just the people that was following K. Michelle for years. When she got on this big ass platform of Love and Hip Hop, before she got on that platform, I knew that it was you that whooped her ass, but a lot of people did not know. So after that first episode aired, that's when your ass got to taking it to Twitter and making tweets about her and saying you made her. You put yourself out there, and not to mention, not only did you put yourself out there, but you also was doing interviews your damn self. You and your bitch ass wife was doing interviews about her, you know, basically confirming that you are the alleged abuser. So you helped put yourself in that predicament. I mean, if you would have just paid in dust and just left well enough alone, then, you know, you wouldn't be looked at a certain way, because she didn't call your name. You know what I'm saying? She really did not call your name. She did not make any interviews about you until you and your bitch ass wife got yourselves on these interviews and making tweets, making it known that she talking about you and this and that. And it looks like K. Michelle is not budging. She know that she has the evidence, and that she go to show you. A bitch ain't lying about getting her ass beat, because if this bitch ain't worried at all, then this bitch must got some concrete proof that he beat her ass. And like I said, if you seen her Breakfast Club interview, I really believe every word she said. I mean, the record label was involved. I mean, lawyers were called out. R. Kelly was named. There's a lot of name dropping that happened. And if that shit wasn't true, don't you think that the RCA Records would have shut that shit down in a second if the shit was a lie and she put it all in interviews? Let's just be real. She ain't lying. And everybody that's on Team Memphitz and Team Toya, fuck you. I'm strictly Team K. Michelle on over here. So if you don't like that, that's your business. But I just don't believe that K. Michelle has a reason to get on Love and Hip Hop and lie on Memphitz. Who the fuck is Memphitz? I don't understand it. So it is what it is. Okay, Kirk. Kirk Frost, who is the husband of the reality star / put it on him, make him want to marry me rapper Rashida. He's accused of fathering a child with his stepdaughter. First of all, that kind of threw me for a loop, because Kirk doesn't give me, you know, child molester. I mean, he might give me a little bit of fag from time to time, but I don't think that he's gay. But he gives me fag from time to time, but not no child molester. You know what I'm saying? So Rashida venomly denied all the rumors on Twitter, and so did Kirk. So it's like a lot of rumors going around that he molested his stepdaughter and fathered a child with her, and you know, they're both denying it. So I won't know anything else until we get into you know, go further into the case. But I don't think that Memphitz did. I mean, not Memphitz. I don't think that that Kirk molested somebody. I just don't get that from him. But then again, I got to hear the story. I got to hear the girl. Until I hear the girl come out and say that it's true, then maybe I say maybe something ain't right about the story. Because like, it's easy for me to say that I believe K. Michelle over Memphitz, because look at the shit Memphitz doing. I made you. I owned you. I did this. That's some Ike Turner talk right there. Like, that's some Ike Turner language. You made me? What type of shit is that to say to somebody? Obviously, you was beating her ass. Clearly. With this situation, this is just hearsay. This is rumors. And I don't know if it's true or not. Until I hear the girl speak on it, then I make my final decision on whether Kirk did it or not. So that's just what I got to say about that. On to Chad Ochocinco Johnson and Evelyn Lasagna Johnson. Okay, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on with that situation, and you know, when I did my perspective, a couple of bitches wanted to shake some tables on me because I just really didn't want to just, you know, down Evelyn for the situation. But I'm sorry, but you can keep on shaking these tables if you want to, but don't shake them unless you want to get shook, because I still stand by my opinion that nobody deserves to be in an abusive relationship. And Evelyn did a Nightline interview or whatever, and it's just funny to me how everybody just, you know, are basically faulting her and saying that it's karma. And in a way, you can possibly say that. Like, in a way, I can honestly say that I can see why people would say that it's karma because of her heinous actions on the show. So I can honestly say that, but I'm not gonna sit up here and just say, hooray! Evelyn's husband beat her ass. Hooray! She had to have stitches on her head. Hooray! I would never say that about somebody getting their ass beat by somebody that's supposed to love them. Yes, I laughed at Mika when Tammy slapped the shit out of her. Yes, I laughed at it. It was like, I keep on saying, a girl fight is different from a man whooping a woman's ass. And plus, you know, I'm not going to get into the Mika thing. Yes, I laughed when Tammy, you know, bopped her in her face. Yes, I laughed when Tammy bopped Evelyn in her face. Yes, I laughed when Royce was about to get up in Evelyn's ass. Yes, I laughed when Evelyn, you know, took that damn clutch purse and hit Jennifer in the head with it. Of course, it was funny to me. But at the same time, I would not wish this on anybody. You know, this situation, like if Speedy Claxton put his hands on Mika, I would say that he's a punk ass bitch for that. Despite how much I can't stand Mika, I would never say that she deserved for a man to whoop her ass like that. Or Jennifer, on the other hand, even though I felt like Eric provoked her when he threw the drink in her face, I still don't condone the fact that he threw the drink in her face, although I still said that she provoked him. But even if he went further than just throwing a drink in her face, if he hit her in her face or just punched her, I wouldn't say that she deserved it either. As much as I can't stand Jennifer, I would never say that she deserves it. Or Tamar, if Big Vince decided to put his hands on that Muffet baby looking bitch, I wouldn't say that she deserves it. I mean, this is totally different from girls fight or dudes fighting. This is a man and a woman, and a man's strength is always stronger than a woman's, either way it goes. So that's why everybody just, you know, but like I said, I would never be saying that I'm happy to see Evelyn get her ass beat by Chad. I just won't. And it is what it is, and if y'all think that, If y'all upset with me for saying that, that's y'all, you know, that's y'all, but that's just my opinion. Like, and then Chad going crazy, getting tattoos of this woman's face, on his leg, like, it's just like he can't let go. And then he had a previous charge with abuse. Like, what the fuck is that? And now Evelyn's doing interviews. She's about to do some shit with Fix My Life. She's, you know, the Basketball Wives are about to start filming soon, so you know this gonna be her storyline, right? Y'all know this gonna be her storyline for the Basketball Wives. Y'all just know that, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I just pray for Chad and Evelyn. I really do pray for them. And like I said in my last My Perspective video, I really wanted to see them make it. I really wanted to see them make it work. I really wanted them to defy the odds, because everybody was saying that their whole relationship was a publicity stunt and it was never real, and now they're proving everybody right because they did not stay married no more than a month. So my prayers goes out to Chad and Evelyn. Obama versus Romney. Like I said on Twitter last week when the Democratic National Convention was coming on the TV or whatever, I said that I would not discuss politics on my videos because I do not think that's what my demographic wants. My demographic wants me to talk about the entertainment gossip. They want me to talk about these reality shows. I think in music, that's what my demographic want me to talk about. I don't think y'all want me to talk about the presidential election that's coming up. But what I will say, I'm voting for Obama. Why am I voting for Obama? Not just because he's black and not just because I'm a Democrat, but simply because when Bill Clinton got up there and did his speech and enrolled for Obama and really made the Republican Party look stupid as fuck and just read them to pieces and ripped them to shreds, it just let me know that I'm myself making a good decision about wanting to keep Obama in office. And I am going to say this, and I'm going to say this one last thing, and I'm going to get the fuck off this topic. For all y'all bitches that say, oh, Obama didn't do this, Obama didn't do that, how the fuck do you expect Obama to clean up 8 years of fucking mess and destruction in a 4-year term? The man he's only one fucking man. He's not God. So you can't really expect everything to be done in 4 years. George Bush was in office for 8 fucking years and shit was fucked up. You know, we in a senseless ass war, we in a fucking recession, gas high as a motherfucker. You know, I just think that Obama has done the best possible thing that he could do, you know, as a president in these last 4 years, because he still got to clean up shit that Bush did. That was 8 years of destruction for us. So how do you expect a motherfucker, one damn man, to clean this shit up in 4 years? Y'all need to think about that shit. Just think about it. Stop being dumb and just think about the shit, okay? Is that all I want to say about the Obama versus Romney thing? Because I don't really want to talk about politics, because that shit just ruffles my feathers sometimes. But I just know that I'm Team Obama. That's all I'm saying. Nicki Minaj getting death threats about the whole line that she put in the song about endorsing Romney. All I gotta say is this. First of all, I ain't been feeling Nicki Minaj since she put out Ramen and Mezcal and Stupid Flop. I haven't liked neither one of those songs, and I haven't liked Nicki Minaj since then. But sending her death threats about who the fuck she voted for is a little bit much. I mean, you can't get mad at a bitch for who the fuck she want to vote for. If she want to vote for that motherfucker, let her vote for her. I mean, it is what it is. Like, she's a rich bitch. That, you know, the rich don't give a fuck about nobody but the rich. They don't give a fuck about our broke asses. So fuck her. Just stop buying the music, stop playing the music, and just go about your business. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could care less about who she voting for, because I wish a bitch would come up on my video and tell me that I'm an ignorant ass motherfucker for voting for Obama. So that's the way I feel about Nicki Minaj. I really don't give a fuck about who she voting for. Just get up off her pussy and her titties and let her do what the fuck she want to do. Y'all ain't got to support that bitch. If she want to vote for Romney, let her do it, but I know I ain't voting for his ass. Amber Rose is pregnant. Good for her. Let me see. Sierra dropped a snippet today of her new video, Sorry, and it will be premiering on 106 & Park tomorrow evening. And I must say that I'm really looking forward to it. The song kind of gives me promise to never ever tease, and I really think that Sierra is serious. I did not like Sweat featuring 2 Chainz. I did not like it, and they played the fuck out of that song here. But I did like that song. But hearing Sorry, I think that it's going to be a nice little ballad for the fall. And I think the next single that she's going to release is going to be released in October, and that's going to be it's going to be more like an urban banger. So I'm rooting for Sierra to turn that shit around, because Fantasy Flop was a mess, and so was Basic Flop Stink. And the name Basic Instinct really just made it, you know, was really the right title, because the shit was basic and I ain't like it. So Sierra, do the damn thing. Please do the damn thing. Please bring me back as a fan, because I was going hard for you during Goodies, the Evolution, and even Fantasy Ride, but I got burnt out on you by the time Basic Instinct came out, because it's like, you really didn't know what to do with yourself. Like, you really didn't know how to keep it going. So I'm rooting for you, bitch. I really am. Missy dropped a snippet for Ninth Inning. I like the song, but I'm kind of scared about what it's gonna do. It sounds like an album track or intro or something like that. But Missy Elliott, in my opinion, is the queen of hip hop, and I'm just rooting for her to go in and bring it back for the 90s rap girls that's been trying to come out, like Kim and Eve and Foxy and all them. If Missy Elliott can set that blueprint right now in 2012, that the 90s female hip hop artists can come back, then she needs to set that blueprint and allow Kim to come back, allow Eve to come back, and everybody else who's trying to come back that's from the 90s. And I want to see everybody come back. I even want to see Kim come back, even though I haven't really been that enthusiastic about her music, because it's been lame and whack to me for the last few years. I still want to see what she can do if she does come back. So Missy, set that blueprint for Kim and Eve and all them so they can come back. Big Brother 14 has been off the chain for the last few weeks. That shit been on fire since that first double eviction when when Boogie and Ashley dumbass got sent fucking packing. Then Dan turned around and backstabbed Brittany and got her sent home. And then after Brittany went home, I think it was another double eviction when Frank and Joe both went home, and tonight Jen just took her floating ass home. So now for the final four, we got Shane, Ian, Dan, and Danielle. Danielle just won head household, and I'm really not digging that, you know, because I don't think any of these motherfuckers is gonna look out for Ian. Ian only got himself to look out for, because Dan wants him out, Danielle wants him out, Shane wants him out. And then, you know what I'm saying, with Danielle being head of household, I know she gonna put up Ian anyway. I know that's what she gonna do. So she got to choose between Shane and Dan. And Dan has really been in everybody's ear playing this ruthless ass game. And I got to give it to him. He been playing the fuck out of this game. He been stealing top 2 deals with every fucking body that's in the top 4. And I'm really afraid for Ian at this point. I think that this is the danger zone for Ian. Tomorrow, I hope that Ian does not go home. I do not want him sent home. I don't need him to be sent home. I really want him to make it at least to the final 3. Final 4 ain't good enough for me. I am team Ian all the fucking way. If you've seen Real Housewives of New York City, can I just tell y'all that Aviva was really doing the most with her ugly ass. Like, bitch, what did you want these bitches to do? Like, they did thank Reed for bringing your ass to the damn trip. Was it nobody that fucking pressed for you to be on the damn trip, bitch? What the fuck? I mean, they wanted you on a fucking trip. You know, they thanked Reed for bringing you. What did you want them to do? Like, pull out a damn red carpet and kiss his ass because he brought you? Bitch, are you serious? You was really doing the most. And I know that Ramona can do the most sometimes, and I know Sonya can do the most sometimes. But Aviva, you was really going over the top about this whole Reed thing. Like, bitch, calm down. But I can say that this whole Aviva drama, as much as I can't stand Aviva right now, this Aviva drama is really giving me what I need for Real Housewives of New York City. So I'm going to keep on watching. And Real Housewives of New Jersey is finally about to come to an end in the next few weeks. And I heard their reunion is banging. They just filmed it last week. I heard they are going in at their reunion. And I cannot wait to see that. In other Real Housewives news, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stopped filming last month. They just got done filming. I think we should be, I think they are going to premiere in October. So if they're premiering in October, we should be seeing a trailer from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the next few weeks. Real Housewives of Atlanta, they got 2 new girls by the name of Portia Williams and Kenya Moore. And they have another reoccurring housewife by the name of Jamila Rouse. So she's going to be a recurring housewife. and I heard that she's in a lot of drama. So, and I think they're coming back in November. Hopefully they are. So, you know, that's all I got to say for my perspective video. Make sure y'all like, rate, subscribe, and comment. I'm definitely looking forward to y'all comments for this. For everybody who wants to send me X Scotty questions, once again, please send them to my email at mrstillstanding@yahoo.com. That is the email that I need y'all to send it to. So I'm out of here, you guys. Till next week, I'm out of here. Peace.